Hey guys, what's going on? So, I'm sure you most all know this, but Pokemon pack opening videos have become super popular in recent years. I was going to open some of these packs that I got off camera, but I figured, what the hell, why not turn this into a few videos and you guys can watch along as I open these. And also, it'd be kind of cool to get an outside perspective, because I used to collect cards like a lot back in the day. You know, the vintage stuff, um, base set, and then through Johto and Hoenn is kind of the tail end of when I stopped. I mean, I still collected them once in a while. But I didn't like play the game, and I just kind of, whatever I would get, I'd put in a binder, and I didn't really, I didn't. It wasn't really. I kind of fell out of it for the most part. And recently, some friends of mine have collected started collecting again, like hardcore, and I kind of want to get back into it myself. They're kind of getting me back into it. They've had me download apps like Poke Collector and stuff for trying to complete sets and stuff. Now, I always liked battling a lot, and they like collecting, but I like doing both. But um, getting back into it, I have no idea what to expect. I mean, I have been when Evolutions came out, I did buy a lot of those because of the nostalgia attachment to the base set. But and I've bought, like I said, I haven't not entirely stopped collecting, but like I couldn't tell you what sets even come from what generation at this point. So and I've kind of been out of it for a long time, mostly, and so they've been helping me to get back into it. And I really, I've been kind of confused to what newer aspects to the cards have been added since I really stopped collecting and stopped playing. So I think I'm gonna try and get into, like, I chose one specific set, and I'm going to open a variety of different packs, or not a variety of different packs, but multiple packs from that specific set, and hopefully try and get a card that that I really want, that I'm looking for. It's the shiny Charizard card from the Hidden Fates pack. So I got here this box of Hidden Fates packs, and I'm going to open them in an attempt to get the Charizard card, and by the end of it I will surely be disappointed, because my luck with packs has always been not great. I've opened so many of them, and rarely do I ever get any like stellar fantastic cards out of the packs. Sometimes I do, but it's not out of only, what I have here is 50, so I highly doubt out of only 50 packs that I'll get the card that I'm looking for. Now, my friends who have been getting me back into collecting the cards again had me download, like, Poke Collector, I think it is. It's an app that allows you to keep track of the collection in your collection in any given set, and helps you keep track of things like that. So I'll look into that later. For this video, did not have anything to get a close-up of me opening the cards. I have this shitty webcam that multiple YouTubers said was one of the best webcams you could buy when it came out, and they showed the quality of the webcam on their video, and they said it was a fantastic webcam. Cost a few $100s. I personally think the webcam is garbage, so I plan to upgrade it at some point to a better camera. But and for the close-up shots of the cards, I don't really have any like cameras up close over here, so I built this. I used just this old camera snake that I had, and I put this, what looks like it came from a doctor's office, a phone holder, and I'm just going to use the camera on my my phone here, Samsung Galaxy Fold. Open it up, just set it in there. There we go. So hopefully this goes well. This first video I'll open 10, following video 10, so on and so forth until I run out of cards, so it'll probably be like 5 videos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I say probably because maybe I'll buy more packs and do and continue this until I get that fucking card. And maybe not if I get the card beforehand, or maybe I'll just keep doing it until I complete the set. Who knows? These packs are actually kind of hard to get your hands on at this point. But I actually have been using the Facebook garage sale. People have been selling, like they buy the box for the specific promo card, and they just sell the packs for like sometimes half of what they're actually going for on like TCG Player or some official more substantial outlet. And I say go for it. Just be wary of fake packs. Usually you can tell with a lot of fake packs, they have like the zigzag teeth looking shit, and they're all printed weird and stuff. So all of these packs should be authentic. Now the thing is, I don't know what I'm getting into. Like I said, I haven't played the card game in such a long time. I haven't been collecting all that much, just very casually if cards kind of come into my possession. And I've bought a few boxes, modern-ish boxes, through I think pokeorder.com when they were super cheap before the pandemic. And I hadn't realized that Pokemon cards had skyrocketed in value as much as they had. And then until my friends started to get me back into it, I went to go buy a box and they were sold out everywhere. Like that's how long I've been out. It's like before the pandemic I bought a few boxes and I'm like, oh okay, I can get a box for like less than $200. On PokeOrder I'm pretty sure I could get a box for like $100. And so that's what I was just doing. If I could come across a box for like 100, maybe like 175, rounding up to 200 and stuff, but then I would go for that. But then it was like they were sold out everywhere, and then if you could find a box, they were like, it was like $400 or $500 in some cases. So I was just like, I ended up picking Hidden Fates because I wanted the specific card in there, and I found out how to get authentic packs a little cheaper than just going to your specific retailer that would either be sold out or would have prices that were just astronomically high. But like I said, I'm going into this not knowing what cards I'm going to be opening. I literally had my friends show me how to open a pack, like do specifically like you open the pack, and then if it's like I think with a certain set it's 3 cards, and then I think with the set I have it'll be 4 cards. I mean, we'll find out. And then you put them into the front, and then the 2 best cards should be in the back. So we'll see how that goes. And I don't know what cards are worth anything. Like I said, I'm going to look them up on Poke Collector when I'm done here. But I mean, you guys will know a hell of a lot more of what you're looking at than I will. So I'm going in blind as like a person who used to be a fan of Pokemon, kind of getting back into the franchise. Like I never really left the franchise. I still played the video games a lot, even though I did have a falling out with those as well for a while. I think like I didn't play any of Gen 4 other than like the Heart Gold and Soul Silver remakes. Soul Silver specifically, not Heart Gold, but the remakes. And I played one game in Gen 5, then I skipped the Gen 5 sequels, and then I didn't play Gen 6 until like right before Gen 7 came out. So like I've never really left the franchise entirely, but I have had my like off time with it, if that really makes sense. So without, I guess I'm just the other videos won't be this long. I just wanted to kind of get into the video with an introduction, kind of giving you my position of or my situation for where I am in this franchise. But I don't want to make the video any longer than it absolutely has to be, and it's already an astronomically long intro. So let's just get into opening these packs. All right, so here are the first 10 packs that we will be opening. Like I said, as I'm seeing these cards, I might have little to no reaction, as I have a general idea of what I'm looking for, but I don't know the value of any individual card. So just looking out for some shinies. I think that would be pretty cool to find. Let me start the video here, and let's give this a shot. And already I fucked up because in here, Darkness Energy, Farfetch'd, the side up earlier, Caterpie, Paris, Charmander. Oh, a Mew. I mean, I want to say Celestia, I want to say, but I'm not 100% on how to pronounce the name.
Complete! Celesteela, the launch Pokemon, a steel and flying type.
Pretty happy with that so far. Let's go into the next one here. Okay, so it was basically this card tells me if the card I got is going to be, I think, like a GX or EX or something. I'm not entirely sure on the exact rules of how that all works. Chansey, Raveler, Paris, Psyduck again, Slowpoke, Reverse Hollow Pikachu, and Golem. Well, I know that pack was little dog shit there, but okay. Gotta be a way where I can open the pack without seeing the without seeing this the Pokemon trading card game scan card on there. Determination, Clefairy, Slowpoke, Pikachu, Charmander, Voltorb, Dartrix, Datrix. Sorry guys, like I said, I'm getting back into the franchise. I know it's the second evolution of the beginner from Gen 7, but I can't think of the name exactly.
Meet your evolved form, Startrex!
Is that shiny? I feel like the color is off, so I'm not 100% positive. I didn't even think about the fact that I might not be able to tell the difference between the color variations of a shiny and a regular, more modern Pokemon. I also, when I did play Gen 7, I know everyone loves Rowlet, but I always chose Litten, so. Steel Energy, this is Determination, Jinx, Ekans, Coughing, Paris, Cubone, Voltorb, Reverse Hollow, Brock's Grit, another Butterfree. The Butterfree is probably the most depressing one to get. Gotta learn how to open these better. I keep forgetting to turn it around anyway. Well, at least you can do that. There. Now I have no idea. I'm learning a little bit. I'll forget that the next time I open a pack. Oh, what am I doing? Fire Energy. It's good to run a fire deck, or at least I used to. Fire Psychic deck. It's mostly fire, and then I have a few Mewtwo's in there, but... Ooh, that's definitely shiny. Okay. And then an Arbok. I'll take it. Man, I was gonna do these pack opening videos every. Oh fuck! What was it? The front or the back? It was the front. It was not the front. Okay, so remember the back. God damn it. I'll remember, you guys. I'll remember. I was going to do all these pack opening videos once a week, but I think I'm just going to do them all right now and then just upload them once a week. So they're all... Alright, reverse hollow side deck. Lapras. It's a cool picture. I like the artwork for this set. You know, everything I said in the intro of the video, I just realized I could have just said while opening the packs themselves. So let's see. Gotta open it from the back. Alright. We'll see the first card, but who really gives a shit? It's always going to be like a Psyduck or a Magic card or some shit. Let's see, let's just pull this card out. 4. There we go. Steel Energy. Brock's Piercing. Metapod, Giovanni's Exile, Magikarp, Slowpoke, Clefairy, Coughing, Voltorb, Guzzlord. Ooh, pretty sure that's shiny. I'm 99% sure it's not supposed to be that color. But then again, I know with the rainbow cards, they can always look at like a different color. But I don't think that's the case for this set. Like I said, I'll have to look at it later. But I'm pretty sure we got a shiny Guzzlord. It might be worth nothing. I know some of the shiny GX cards, when I took a quick look at the Poke Collector app, and some of them are worth basically nothing. So you might even be able to tell what I'm getting in the pack, even by the front of that scan card. I don't know. I'll have to look that up later. So you guys might be knowing exactly what I'm getting, but I don't know the difference, so it's a surprise to me. Fairy, Energy, Farfetch'd, Graveler, Chansey, Psyduck, Staryu, Clefairy, Slowpoke, Pikachu. Okay. Oh, that's a cool card, a holographic Eevee. I mean, I don't know if it's worth anything, but the artwork is dope. I like the... I prefer picture hollows as opposed to reverse hollows. So that's really cool. Yeah, we already opened 10 and we got very little. Pretty unremarkable opening so far. Okay, so boom. I think I'm getting the hang of this a little bit, you guys. All right. Let's see. Wow, I didn't realize this set was so full of Kantos. Like, I was gonna use this as a oh wow, a lot of Misty in this pack. So I was gonna use this as an opportunity to try and learn better learn the names of some of the newer Pokemon that I have trouble with, and I'm not getting that opportunity. If there's anyone who's interested in doing so, go ahead and leave some interesting sets that you would want me to open in the comment section below, and I will happily open those, and hopefully I can get like more variation from doing that. Psychic, Lieutenant Surge, Mysterious Determination, Jinx, there's that magic card, Geodude, Clefairy, Eevee, Ekans, Reverse Hollow Geodude, regular Snorlax. Those were our first 10 packs, and yeah, I hold up that was pretty unremarkable. Unfortunately, there was some cool stuff in there. I'm not gonna lie, or at least I thought some of the cards in there were pretty cool, but hoping for a little bit better luck in our next video, and for anyone else who does this stuff, happy hunting, guys. So, quick note before I end the video. I was fully aware that from these packs I had gotten at least 3 shinies, but what I was unaware of was that I actually got 4 shinies, as the Celesteela that I had gotten was also shiny, but I was so distracted in trying to pronounce its name that I was completely oblivious to the fact that it was its shiny form. So I'm just going to have to try to be more observant next time. Also, in the future, I'll know if a card is shiny or not. I did not realize that there's multiple indications that a card that a Pokemon card is its shiny form, in the sense that in the bottom corner you can see an A symbol, which indicates that it's a shiny Pokemon, and also the literal holographic has the shiny sparkle that you always see around shiny Pokemon. So kind of feel dumb in hindsight, but at least now I know going forward. Thanks, guys, and have a great rest of your day. Welcome back, guys. I'm actually pretty excited to do the second video. Hopefully the intro isn't going to be 5 hours long as the first video was, because most of the things I wanted to say I got out of the way in the first video's intro. There are some caveats. In the intro of this video, I did want to mention the fact that the first video's quality was just utter dog shit, because my leading theory is that my laptop sucks, and so when trying to export the video, the memory was getting completely used up, and it seemed to be having some issues. And so there's some other reasons why, but it's not really worth getting into. I'm just going to try and mitigate those problems in this video and future videos. Hopefully just, you know, eventually can fix it entirely at some point, someday. But anyway, other than the problems with the first video, not much to say here. Let's just get into it. Okay, so see. Cool. Did not get a Scyther in the last one. That was one I actually kind of wanted. Scizors is actually my favorite Pokemon. Come on. Reverse. It's always weird when you get two of the same card in one pack. I know there's reverse holo and regular, but I'm pretty sure I've gotten like two just of the same common before. Alright, it's a Blaine card. I think even in my last video, I was so distracted by trying to figure out, what is it? I'm still trying to learn it. It's, Celesteela? And I think I pronounced its name wrong in the last video, even after I looked it up. But, yeah, just... well, there goes that. I'm going to get a lot of names wrong. Oh, Charmeleon, that's another one I wanted from this set. I really want the shiny one, obviously, but, you know, I don't think I'm going to get... Okay, Clefable's rare. Electrode's rare. At least those are two that I didn't get in the previous video, so, you know, even if we can just complete the set with all of the easier ones to get, that'd be kind of cool. Right, let's see. I do remember it being the... yeah. Just opening it from the back, pulling that card, putting it there. 2, 3, 4. Second energy, Brock's Grit, Graveler, Farfetch'd, Charmander, Slowpoke, Psyduck, Pikachu, Magikarp, Voltorb, and Weezing. I do like something that I didn't notice in the first video, and I'm trying to be more observant this time around, is that in this one, James is in the card, and in the Arbok, Jessie is in the card, so it's Jessie and James's Arbok and Weezing, and I think that's a really cool additional touch. I will say it's weird opening or getting a Jessie and James card that isn't like from a Rocket pack. I don't even know the last time they did Rockets. I know I have some EX Rocket cards and stuff, so I know it can't be that old, but it still has to be. I haven't seen a Rocket like set in kind of a while. They very well may have come out. I just haven't, you know, been up to date with some things. Lieutenant Surge, Cover's Trap, Staryu, Voltorb, Pikachu. Ooh! 2 rares. One of them. Now let me give this a shot. Decidueye. I'm pretty sure it's Decidueye. and Jolteon. That's, yeah, I'm happy with that pack. I mean, that's probably one of the better ones thus far in both videos. So that's cool. Let's go with another one. I don't think the actual like artwork on the front of the packs makes a difference, but you know, my entire life growing up opening these packs, it always felt like I needed the one that had the, you know, the specific artwork to get the better cards, and it's just ridiculous. So let's see what we got here. Fingers crossed, guys. Here we go. We're going in. Oh my god. Oh, Sabrina, don't have that yet. Another Charmeleon. Maybe I'll add those Charmeleons to my deck. I'll have to look at how good they are later on. So that's something I'm not looking at as attack. Quagsire shiny. And that Eevee card again. From the last video. That's cool. At least I'm getting some unique ones that I didn't get from the last video. I was expecting to just get like a repeat video of just all of the garbage that I got last video. Just nothing but Butterfrees and Golems all day. That's what I was expecting to pull. Cuba. I don't know if you guys can hear it in the video, but my neighbors are being super loud. It's fine. I don't really care. Usually, sometimes I feel like things are super loud, that I can hear them, but then when I rewatch my video later to make sure that there's nothing wrong with it, I can't hear it in the video itself. So, also I've tried to flip the phone, let's see, to try and give it. So I'm not shooting vertically. Give it a better look. Hopefully that plays out the way I want it to. Let's see, so far nothing. Reverse Hollow Koga. And okay, Erica. At least this is all new stuff. You know, it's not amazing stuff. But at least we're getting some variety here. I know once I get to like video 4 or 5, like that's gonna go out the window, unless I get that Charizard, in which case, oh well, I forgot. You know, I'm pretty sure those aren't different in some sets. I could be wrong, but I haven't noticed any of them different for any of the cards that for any packs that I've been pulling. But I feel like someone told me once that they are, and then demonstrated it to me. But maybe I'm just going insane. There we go. Oh man, 2 GXs. Whew. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm not even gonna try and pronounce his name. Maybe I'll try. Let's see. Tabu Bulu.
You gave it your best shot, and that's all Jesus asks of you.
You know, he's basically like the Gen 7 B tier legendary. You know, like kind of how like the birds are in Gen 1, the dogs are, which are really lions, but you know, they're called the legendary dogs despite being lions. In Gen 2, then Gen 3, you know, you got the Reggies and stuff. They're basically that. I know what they are, I just don't know their names. I know like Tapu Koko, I think, or I'm butchering that name probably too, but that's the closest one I could probably guess off the top of my head. I like this. I like those. That was a satisfying pack right there. All right, let's get that out of the way. Let's go here. you know, so far it's not perfect, but I'm really enjoying this. I mean, in comparison to the last video, this has really went pretty well. Better than expected, for sure. Here we go. Darkness Energy, Misty Cerulean City Gym, Sabrina's Suggestion, Metapod, Magikarp, Ekans, Voltorb, Geodude, Pikachu, Giovanni's Exile. Oh, Golem. So this, I don't care about this one. At least it's cool to get the cards you don't already have, or the cards you already have, like the regular version of, to get the, you know, the reverse holo variant of it. So that's pretty cool. But I still didn't really care for that pack.
It sucks.
See, we got 2 to go here. Just in case, you know, those code cards might not be what I thought they are for revealing not the specific like Pokemon, but like the type of rare that you get. I thought they were, but maybe I'm mistaken on that. But just to be safe, just to keep a little excitement, just in case I'm wrong here. All right, let's see. Steel, Chansey. I feel like there's another card behind that Chansey, but there wasn't. Giovanni's Exile, Koga's Trap, Jigglypuff, Staryu, Ekans, Eevee, Pikachu, ooh, Reverse Holo, James Weezing, and Snorlax. Alright, it's fine. Sorry if the camera keeps shaking a little bit. It's just the phone. Tried to prop it up in a different way this time. Here we go. This is the one. This is the one. There they are, right there. There's my Charizard. There it is, you guys.
Nope.
Okay, Scyther again. Okay, so, oh, reverse holos. Oh, Starmie. You know what? I'll take the GX cards. Especially the ones I don't have, especially. I'm cool with that. I got to admit, that was a lot better than the first video by far. I will try to do better in editing with this one to make sure that it all comes out the way it should have. In the last video, there was a value of a card that came out corrupt, and so it didn't show up, so I'll put that on screen right here. But other than that, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please come back for the next one. I'd really appreciate it. Thanks a lot, guys, and have a great rest of your day. Oh, fuck! That really fucking hurt. There's no way that's not going in the video. 100% in some way, shape, or form that's going in. You know, it wasn't even actually like kicking it that hurt all that much. It was more stepping on the parts that are somewhat sharp and pointy here. It's like stepping on a fucking Lego. It was awful. Alright, well, let's just get into it then. Here we go, guys. I'm going to starting off strong. Or you could say we're starting off slow. Yo, what the fuck? I'm so confused right now. You guys saw that. I did not, I don't know how to do this now. This isn't what, I'm just gonna. Okay. Yeah, okay. That's interesting. Green Energy, Lieutenant Surge's Strategy, Misty's Determination, yeah. Slowpoke, Clefairy, Jigglypuff, Caterpie, Eevee. Oh shit! We got Altaria. Shiny Altaria. That's pretty dope. And Bill's analysis. That's cool. That's cool. You know, I remember when I first played the Gen 3 games. I was I was so confused. Altaria could be a dragon type Pokemon. But yeah, it kind of makes sense when you look in its when you look at the lore of some Pokemon and how they're designed and stuff like that. Some things you wouldn't normally think about them kind of make sense. But anyway, yeah. I actually have the original Lieutenant Surge's Strategy.
Nope. It's false. No way. Not this time. Not this time. No, not this time. It's totally made up. Pure fiction. It's fiction. It's fiction. We made it up. We made this one up. It's a made-up tale. It's a total fabrication. It never happened. It never happened. This one was invented. Not this time. It never happened. It's false. It never happened. It's fiction. It's an urban legend that never happened. No way. We got you. Not a chance. Not this time. It never happened. It never happened. We made this one up. It's fiction. We made up this one. We made it up. Not this time. Not this time. Not this time. Not this time. You're wrong.
Cool to see like older cards remade into newer ones. I can see the new artwork and stuff for them. Caterpie. Well, speaking of Lieutenant Surge's Strategy, Mr. Mime, that's cool. It's something we don't have. And this is reverse holo, so that's pretty cool. I mean, this isn't rare or anything, but the original Lieutenant Surge's Strategy, actually, I believe is a star rare. Let's see. That's cool. I know we're going to be running into the ones I don't have a lot less, so I'm taking some time to evaluate them in a little more depth. I mean, we started out really strong with a shiny Altaria, so I'm pretty excited about that. You know, I haven't emptied the trash can since I started doing this, and so every single pack wrapper is in this tiny little garbage can. It's starting to overflow. Okay, let's see. Dark Energy, Brock's Grit, Misty's Determination. Oh, new one, Pokemon Center Lady. That's cool. Is she not Nurse Joy anymore? I I haven't watched any of the newer anime, so I don't know if I feel like it might be somebody different. God damn, we hitting shiny after shiny. That's pretty cool. 2 out of 3 packs. Way to go for the Ralts. A lot of Gen 3 shinies so far, too. Like, both shinies have been Gen 3. And then, Bill's analysis. I love the way Ralts' shiny looks. Well, saw that there'll be a grass type in there somewhere. Psychic Energy, Pokemon Center Lady, Sabrina's Suggestion, there's that grass type, Scyther, Staryu, Ekans, Caterpie, Charmander, Reverse Hollow, Paris, Brock's Training. You know what? That's cool. Holographic, rare Brock's Training. We got I think it was in the first video, Misty's Water Command. So cool. I'm super psyched. We're getting a lot of rares that I haven't gotten yet. So usually when you start opening pack after pack and you've already opened like a number of them, you start to see a lot of repetitive cards and you start to get a lot of doubles. And I'm surprised we haven't got, like, I thought this was mostly going to be like a series of videos of me just getting like, you know, whatever the lowest valued rares of the set are over and over again. In this case, it would be like, you know, Golem, Butterfree, stuff like that. Steel Energy, Koga's Trap, Lieutenant Surge's Strategy, Chansey, Clefairy, Jigglypuff, Caterpie, Eevee, Ekans, Reverse Hollow, Sabrina's Suggestion, and Vaporeon. Look, some of these hollows and rares aren't like the best in the set, but they're ones I don't have, and they're ones that, you know, they're not the worst in the set either. So, come on, to give us something. But if I get that shiny Charizard, I am filming myself with a secondary camera just in case I get something that's like so astronomically good. I'm gonna freak the fuck out. I'd like to catch that reaction on camera. So, Thunder Energy, Misty's Determination, Scyther, Jinx, Clefairy, Caterpie, Ekans, Paris, Charmander. Ooh, I love holographic energy cards. Very much so. Oh shit, cool. The Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno GX card. I might have this from a recent trade. You know what? Actually, I don't think I do. I'm not positive. I think it was, you know, when you get into that bargaining, with, when you're trading with friends and you get in that bargaining mode, and like, you got like a number of cards, it's garbage, that you're going to be trading, and like some of them get removed and other ones get put in, and you just go back and forth until you finally either make the deal or you don't. And I think it was, I would think it might have been in a trade at one point. It was going to be traded, and then it got switched out for something else, maybe. Or it got offered, and I wanted something else more. Fighting Energy, Giovanni's Exile, Koga's Trap, Brock Pewter City Gym, Cubone, Jigglypuff, Eevee, Caterpie, Paris, Clefairy, Jesse and James. Wow, we haven't gotten a single, like, double rare. Well, I mean, we got, like, what? Bill's analysis or whatever, but, like, that also came with another rare that we hadn't gotten yet. So everything has been pretty unique so far. I'm really happy with this thus far. But yeah, you ever get to that, like, bargaining mode, trading Pokemon cards, and, like, you get, like, so close, and you got a number of cards, and they've got a number of cards, and you're so close to doing it, and then the person's just like, ah, never mind, I don't want to do it. I'm good. We just won't do it this time. Maybe another time. That is, like, the biggest blue balls of trading Pokemon cards you can. It's just it's such an awful feeling. Metapod. Sorry, I haven't been reading some of these, but a lot of them are just Pikachu, just repeats of the common cards that we've gotten time and time again. Shiny Gabite. That is awesome. Garchomp is such a sick Pokemon. And then Jolteon. This is, wow, these are good pulls. I'm enjoying this very much. Electric Energy, Charmeleon, Metapod, Jinx, Staryu, Ekans, Eevee, Pikachu, and I will say that we've had such a good run so far for these 10 packs, but watch, like, the last two just be, like, so uneventful. Oh, shit. Never mind. You know what? Shiny Seviper. That's fucking awesome. Another Mew. That's... oh, God. That's dope. Come on. Give us a grand finale here. Something worth pulling. I mean, I'm already super psyched with how this turned out. But, like, wouldn't it be cool if this was, like, the one? You know, I got everything good. Water Energy, Metapod, Misty Cerulean City Gym, Magmar, Ekans, Cubone, Magikarp, Geodude, Clefairy, Reverse Hollow Metapod, and Vaporeon.
You blew it!
Water Energy, Metapod, Misty Cerulean City Gym, Magmar, Ekans, Cubone, Magikarp, Geodude, Clefairy, Reverse Hollow Metapod, and Vaporeon.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Well, look, that last pack was, you know, it was what it was. But, all in all, it's a pretty good pull. All around. Thanks again for stopping by, guys. Please like and subscribe, and also hit that notification bell so you can get notified as soon as I release a video. Not only does it help me a lot, but it also gives you an advantage to try and find some of those Pokemon trading card game online code cards that I sprinkle throughout all of my videos. Thanks, guys, and have a fantastic rest of your day. Peace out.
You'll remember in an earlier Pokemon adventure, our hero...
Fuck! Sup guys, welcome to part 4. I preemptively hooked this up and it hasn't touched the floor since the last episode because unlike the actual Pokemon anime, we learn from past events and we care about continuity. So that shit will not be happening ever again. Anyway, let's just get right into it.
Alright, here we go. Grass Energy, Magmar, Brock's Grit, Chansey, Ekans, Geodude, Cubone, Eevee, Clefairy, Reverse Hollow, Giovanni's Exile, and Arbok. I feel like now we're going to start to get into a lot of repeat cards, doubles. But, you know, there's always that chance that makes it worth it in the end. If you get just one good card. Just organizing a bit off camera. That's why it took me so long there. Darkness Energy. Pokemon Center Lady, Metapod, Sabrina's Suggestion, Caterpie, Paris, Charmander, Clefairy, Psyduck, Reverse Hollow Jigglypuff, and, oh, Kangaskhan, something new. Cool. Second pack, and, you know, that I'm sure that Kangaskhan isn't, like, the best card, but I'm just happy to get some new stuff. I'm going to move this garbage over there. Grass Energy, Misty Cerulean City Gym, Charmeleon, Brock's Grit, Voltorb, Pikachu, Ekans, Coughing, Paris, and, oh wait, I was holding one card. Oh man. Reverse Hollow Scyther, that's pretty cool. And Butterfree. Damn, that was disappointing. Yeah. Sorry, I'm a little tongue-tied with some of my words. I'm super tired. But I really want to open all these cards, so I don't want to, you know, too much, creates too much anxiety just knowing they're there, not being opened, you know, too much anticipation, I guess. I can't sleep, so I think I could be getting this done. What am I doing? I distracted myself. Electric Energy, Graveler, Chansey, Brock's Pewter City Gym, Clefairy, Caterpie, Ekans, Paris, Charmander. Alright, there's a rare Jolteon, Reverse Hollow, and Lapras. Oh, damn. Getting a little burnt so far. Fairy Energy, Jinx, Pokemon Center Lady, Metapod, Cubone, Eevee, Clefairy, Psyduck, Ekans, and Staryu, and Ash's dad. Alright, well, let's go on to the next one. Okay, I really don't actually believe that theory that Mr. Mime is Ash's dad. That's ridiculously silly, but Delia Ketchum might still be low-key fucking it. That's inappropriate. No, come on, guys. Psychic Energy, Pokemon Center Lady, Scyther, Magmar, Magikarp, Ekans, Voltorb, Geodude, Pikachu, Reverse Hollow Arbok, and Erica's Hospitality. God damn, I need to go to sleep. Also, if there is some violent motion in a little bit, it's because my phone is literally about to fall off this this dock. And if that happens, I will fix it. Immediately after, but just know it might be coming. And honestly, I don't even want to try and just preemptively fix it because I'll just make it worse. So as long as it's up there, it's up there. Psychic Energy, Misty's Determination, Metapod, Charmeleon, Ekans, Coughing, Cubone, Geodude, Slowpoke, a shiny Alolan Vulpix. That's what I'm talking about.
Finally!
There we go, and Snorlax. That is great. I love Alolan Vulpix. I don't love the fact that they were doing like regional variants just everywhere now. I liked it better when it felt like it was more like on islands. And I get like most of the Pokemon regions are now on like giant islands because it's just easier to, you know, surround them with water. But like, you know what I mean? Like, Alola was specifically like based on like Hawaii, on islands. And so it made sense that Pokemon like couldn't get off the island. They adapted to environment over time and had these regional variants. But it's weird, like when I see them in like Galar and stuff, like it just doesn't make much sense to me. But I mean, some of the forms are really cool. It just, I don't know, it doesn't make as much sense to me. But anyway, Alolan Vulpix and Alolan Ninetales are two of my favorite regional variants. I don't know if they're my absolute favorite. I'd have to take a look at all the regional variants and come to that, you know, definitively come to a conclusion like that. But they're definitely up there. Psychic Energy, Koga's Trap, Lieutenant Surge's Strategy, Magmar, Cubone, Geodude, Eevee, Jigglypuff, Coughing, Cubone, Erica's Hospitality.
Do you see this writing? Do you know what it means? Hospitality. And you can't piss on hospitality. I won't allow it!
These are rather disappointing. I just realized I haven't been recording the long view shot this entire time. So hopefully I didn't... I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter because it's not like there's been anything to react to other than the Alolan, Vulpix. Darkness Energy, Sabrina's Suggestion, Scyther, Charmeleon, Clefairy, Coughing, Voltorb, Cubone, Geodude, and Reshiram Shiny GX. Oh, that I like. That is dope. What do we got here? And Lapras. Taking a look at this. Nice. I hate when a Pokemon is hard to tell that it's shiny. You know, like the Pikachu or green. I also hate green. My favorite Pokemon is Scizor, and I do not like its shiny form all that much at all. It is just... and Mewtwo's my second favorite Pokemon, and what is he got? Green, too. He's got, like, the green stomach and tail or whatever, and it's just like, come on, man. It's not a good look. Sabrina's Suggestion, Charmeleon, Misty's Determination, Paris, Charmander, Clefairy, Slowpoke, Magikarp, Reverse Holo Clefairy, and another Mew. I like the Mew card. I think it's cool. Super uneventful, unremarkable pulls for the most part. What do we got here? Let's go through that and that. At least we got something, you know. I was getting to the point where I'm like, oh, it's only going to be repetitive now. And we got, what we got? We got something new, too, that we didn't get in any of the previous videos. That, not anything that was super rare, but it was the, that's right on the tip of my tongue here. Did I pass it? I did not. Trying to scroll through these, looking through a phone screen. So, my apologies. It's a little disorienting. It's not Jolteon. I didn't think it was this far back. Oh, yeah, there it was. Okay. 10 packs, 3 new cards. 2 of them are fucking S tier, as far as I'm concerned. Kangaskhan. Well, not much for this one. Hopefully the 5th one gives us a a good send off for this pack, or maybe if I'll get my hands on some more of these and we'll keep doing them, but I'm hoping we get something in those last 10 packs. Thing hasn't touched the floor, and the first thing I try to do when I unhook this thing is put it on the fucking floor. No, you find it. There's a side table here. God damn.
This is just the beginning, destined to be packed with non-stop action, millions of laughs, heart-pounding perils, and endless excitement. Together, they'll encounter fantastic friends, evil enemies, and meet creatures beyond their wildest imagination. And as their story unfolds, we'll unlock the magic and mystery of a most wondrous place, the incredible world of Pokemon.
Thanks again for stopping by, guys. Please like and subscribe, and also hit that notification bell so you can get notified as soon as I release a video. Not only does it help me a lot, but it also gives you an advantage to try and find some of those Pokemon trading card game online code cards that I sprinkle throughout all of my videos. Thanks, guys, and have a fantastic rest of your day. Peace out. What's up, guys? Welcome to part 5. This one might get a little violent. There's a fly among us. No, but for real though, I'm keeping that fly swatter at arm's length. The fly is pulling that shit that other flies do, where when you're trying to ignore it, or you're like, oh, maybe it's gone, all of a sudden it's swarming around or flying and making a bunch of noise, and it's super fucking irritating. And then the very second you're like, alright, enough of this bullshit, and you try to take action, you try to look for it and grab a fly swatter, and all of a sudden, nowhere to be found. It may as well have disappeared off the face of the fucking planet. But the very second you try to go back to what you were doing beforehand, bam! That motherfucker returns. And it's just a constant back and forth of you looking for the fly, and then the fly annoying the shit out of you, back and forth over and over again. It's so fucking irritating. I hate it. So anyway, with that distraction out of the way, there's one more thing I wanted to touch on before we get started with the video. In some of my past videos, I made some mistakes.
You're not gonna believe this because it usually never happens, but I made a mistake.
2 that I really know of. I'm sure I made a large number of mistakes, but the 2 that I specifically know are mistakes are the moment when I said all of the legendary dogs are lions. The dogs are, which are really lions, but you know, they're called the legendary dogs despite being lions in Gen 2.
It was a time of constant warring. When the tower caught fire, 3 nameless Pokemon perished, engulfed by the flames. After the fire finally went out, a sparkling rainbow came down from the sky. They say it was the legendary Pokemon Ho-Oh. Ho-Oh used its rainbow-colored shining power to restore the 3 Pokemon that perished in the fire. People later began to call these Pokemon Suicune, Entei, and Raikou.
I mean, Entei is based off a lion, but Raikou is based off a saber-toothed tiger, and I've seen conflicting claims of what Suicune is based off of. Now, in the description box below, I actually corrected my mistake, but nobody reads the description box below. But I gave like a couple of possibilities or a combination of animals that Suicune is based off of, but they're not based off lions. They're just based off, like, you know, general feline cats, and those are the specific types of like felines that the the legendary dogs are based off of. Well, actually, they're the legendary beasts. Fuck off, please. I'm not calling them that myself. I'm going to call them the legendary dogs. A lot of people call them the legendary dogs. You know what the fuck I'm talking about when I call them the legendary dogs. Like, fuck off with your well actuallys for this. And the other point was, I said most of the Pokemon islands were being turned into, like, or the Pokemon maps are being turned into islands.
I love Alolan Vulpix. I don't love the fact that they were doing, like, regional variants just everywhere now. I liked it better when it felt like it was more like on islands. And I get, like, most of the Pokemon regions are now on, like, giant islands.
Wrong, 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 wrong. Wrong, 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 wrong. You're wrong.
That's not true, at least not the way I worded it. I think they're going in that direction, and I wrongly assumed Kalos was an island because on the left side of it is like an ocean, and on the top part of it is an ocean, and on the right side of it is landmass, but it's separated with like a river or a creek, and on the bottom of it, I also, in my head, for some reason, I thought that river or creek just went all the way around, but it does not. So technically, Kalos is a peninsula. That's my bad. I don't think most of the maps are not islands. That was incorrect. I'm saying I think for the most part, Pokemon seems to be going in the direction of making their maps into islands. I know Alola is smaller islands, and Galar is a much larger island, and that was the contrast that I was trying to explain between the two. That on Galar, it's weird to have, on such a massive island where there's all of these different environments, you can have these different these regional variants, these different versions of already existing Pokemon. The reason why that makes sense on Alola for me is because on the smaller islands, they're more trapped and they're more stuck in that environment, and they either die off or they evolve, not in the way that Pokemon evolve, but in the way that like animals evolve in the real world. And so I thought that made a lot more sense for Alola because, they're smaller islands, and Pokemon either, the Executor are basically trapped on an even smaller island, and so they're out in the sun so much that they end up getting so much more sun that as a tree they end up growing larger in that environment. But maybe if they weren't on that island, they would migrate to a place that didn't have so much sun over time. But in Galar, it's such a large island with every single environment, deserts, tundras, forests, fields, like all these different types of environments where a Pokemon could migrate. If it wasn't, doing so well in one area, it could move to another area and maybe not have that problem. And so it makes it weird that they would just have so many different regional variants for Galar as well. And I will say for Kalos, I mean, it might be a peninsula, but you never know. It could also be an island. I thought Galar wasn't an island at first until the DLC came out, and all of a sudden the Crown Tundra showed the bottom part of that map not going anywhere but into an ocean. So you never know. They could just, I don't know, I would call that a retcon, but they could retcon other maps into being islands. So you never know. I just wanted to say that no, not most of the Pokemon maps are islands, but it seems like most of them are surrounded by a ton of water. So a lot of them are seem to be on the coast, and the ones that aren't are mostly surrounded by water, and then it seems like they are going in the direction of making more and more of them islands. that was my only point. Anyway, got to make the correction on the legendary dogs and on the islands. All right, so with most of my to-do list out of the way, let's get right into it. Oh, actually, one more thing I forgot. Yeah, I found out how to do that. It actually, I was not doing it for so long because I was dreading having to learn how to do something new. But fortunately, I looked into it, and it was only like two buttons. I said two brothers.
It's two brothers, and they're gonna. It's called Two Brothers. Two Brothers.
All right. Well, let's just get right into this. I really hope this goes better than last time did. Put the garbage over there again. Alright. Fire Energy, Giovanni's Exile, Brock's Grit, Koga's Trap, Ekans, Caterpie, Paris, Charmander, Clefairy. Yes! Shiny Garchomp. That, in one of my previous videos, I said Garchomp is sick. I love Garchomp. Such a good Pokemon. This was the card I was really hoping to get. And Kangaskhan again. Okay, 2 rares. That's good. Really, really happy about that. It's a strong start. Hopefully it's not all downhill from there. When you can't get it. Water Energy, Jinx, Magmar, Farfetch'd, Eevee, Pikachu, Clefairy, Jigglypuff, Caterpie, Lady. Search your deck for up to 4 basic energy cards, reveal them, and put them into your hand. Then shuffle your deck. That's actually pretty sick. I like that. And Clefable. That's not bad. I like this. This is it seems like it'd be pretty good competitively. I like the rarity. I mean, it's a good second card. Jesus Christ. What are these, my girlfriend's bra?
Stop it. Get some help.
I'm just kidding. I don't have a girlfriend right now. Fairy Energy, Pokemon Center Lady, Sabrina's Suggestion, Misty's Determination, Slowpoke, Clefairy, Jigglypuff, Caterpie. God damn it, I gotta try not to move the cards. I can keep seeing things. It's behind. It's just the Reverse Hollow Magmar. And Zapdos. Oh my god, that's awesome. Nice. Already way better. The first 3 packs are already better than most of the entire last video. Oh, that one just went right over. Super easy, barely an inconvenience.
Actually super easy, barely an inconvenience.
I just came up with that. Never heard it anywhere else before in my entire life. I should probably credit Ryan George for that, just in case somebody's like, well, you actually stole it. Like, clearly I was just making a joke. Let's see. Caterpie. Eevee. Sorry I didn't name some of these, but they're just so, I mean, something we haven't seen 100 times already, you know? Eevee. Ekans. Ooh. Shiny. Ooh, give me a second. I have to think about this. Turtonator, I think. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. We got a shiny Turtonator GX. And the next card is shiny. Yeah, sorry, I can't see the shiny very well through the phone camera. But nice. That's awesome. That's cool. Like, it's nothing but good cards so far. What is next? Man, that would be so dope if it was like this all the way through the video. Just giving my final video something worth going out on. At least until... There's that. At least until... Maybe I'll do this set again someday, but... I kind of want to try the Evolving Skies. I might do that next. Because, you know, it's new and I want to see... I might not even look up to see what's in the pack itself until I open them on the spot. Staryu and... Oh my god. Buzzwole, right? Shiny Buzzwole. Yeah, it's an Ultra Beast. I was going to say, it's right there. And... Oh, Jesse and James, but even better than the last one we got. Each player discards 2 cards from their hand. Your opponent discards first. Wow, that's great. Man, I hope it's not like super awesome in the beginning and then it just like, you know, turns into like Weezing and Arbok, Butterfree and Golem in the end. Like, I hope it keeps this the same level throughout. Doesn't just fizzle out towards the end here. Fighting Energy, Giovanni's Exile, Lieutenant Surge's Strategy, Koga's Trap, Clefairy, Slowpoke, Magikarp, Pikachu, Voltorb, Reverse Hollow Jinx, and Onyx GX. Oh, another GX card. That's great. Nice. Now, this is going so well. Doing? I'm losing my mind.
Go crazy! Go stupid!
See, Darkness Energy, Brock's Pewter City Gym, Giovanni's Exile, Koga's Trap, Caterpie, Ekans, Paris, Charmander, Slowpoke, Brock's Grit, and another Onyx GX. I like it. I wonder how rare it is if I just got 2 in a row. But, I mean, I'll take it. I'm just waiting for the, what is the saying? The other shoe to drop? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm probably going to put a lot more, since this is the last Hidden Fakes pack video, at least for a while, I'm probably going to put like a lot more the Pokemon trading card game online code cards. I gotta find a way to hold these. I think this is how people might do it. This seems, maybe not. Oh. Whatever. I'm just gonna keep doing it. Oh, they just take it and they probably slide it like this. This seems like the best way to do it right here. And we got, oh wait, that's right. Sometimes it feels like I'm not counting them. Sometimes it feels like I have more, one card left, and that's not the case. And the last card is, oh shit, there's two. Oh my god. Erica's Hospitality and Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno. So we got Erica's Hospitality and the Tag Team Birds, Moltres and Zapdos and Articuno. That's cool. I did have that card, by the way. In a previous video, I said I wasn't sure if I had that card. It turns out I did, actually. I do actually have it. So now I have 3 of them. Clearly no shiny Charizard in these 50 packs, though. There's no way it'd be in like the last one. Eevee, Clefairy, Caterpie, Ekans, Paris. Whoa. I've never... Okay, wait a minute. Did I... Oh, I did that wrong, didn't I? Oh, I've done it wrong. I fucked it up, guys.
I can't believe you've done this.
Alright, let's see what the commons were. Scyther, Magmar, and Grass Energy. Alright, so we got Gyarados GX and Shrine of Punishment. Oh man, the holo with that Whirlpool underneath the Gyarados looks pretty sick. Shrine of Punishment, what do we got here? Between turns, put 1 damage counter on each Pokemon GX and Pokemon EX, both yours and your opponent's. So it basically does damage to both you and your opponent every turn. As long as, you know, so this would be good to use if your opponent is using EX and GX cards and you don't currently have those out. That'd be like the best scenario I could think of. Well, we got one more. I will not fuck this one up. One, two, three, four. Grass Energy. Brock's Grit. Farfetch'd. Oh, and Graveler. Clefairy. Caterpie. Ekans. Paris. I forgot how many cards I have left. Okay, so I got 2 more. Charmander. Reverse Holo Mew. And Zapdos again. I mean, you know, the 4th video could have basically been the last video instead, and it could have been the worst. I think this, all things considered, was one of the better videos that I did. I think it's, you know, it had some of the best pulls in it for sure. And a lot of new cards we didn't have already. decent amount of shinies. Decent amount of holographics and GX cards. Like, no shiny Charizard.
Disappointed!
But like I said, I wasn't really ever expecting to draw that. Put all the rares up front here. But yeah, super satisfied overall. By the way, if there's anything that you guys think I should do in my video, maybe like some background noise or something, like some additional stuff to try and improve my content, feel free to let me know in the comment section below. Like, I don't know if you've watched all 5 of these videos, but if you have, you'll see that I'm slowly improving with certain things. So I'd like to continue that, and feedback would be more than helpful and more than welcomed. Thanks again for stopping by, guys. Please like and subscribe, and also hit that notification bell so you can get notified as soon as I release a video. Not only does it help me a lot, but it also gives you an advantage to try and find some of those Pokemon trading card game online code cards that I sprinkle throughout all of my videos. Thanks, guys, and have a fantastic rest of your day. Peace out.